Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 20th, 2024. This is for Leo. Last shuffle for Leo. Let's see what's going on. Leo, what we have is family, friends, and guides. And we have teacher. So this is someone in your space. Spirit wants to bring attention to someone that used to, I guess, that has, this looks like maybe a passed on loved one. Okay. This person was a provider. They worked really hard. They may have been an earth sign, and it just seems like they were very responsible, stable, right? And how fun they made it seem. It seemed like whoever this person was, they taught you how to prevent something, to avoid certain things, or something here. Uh, they made everything look easy. There's something about that here. I just want to make sure. It looks like the Eight of Swords may have come out. They're warning you, Leo. They're warning you. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords over the whole reading. This is a warning, Leo. They're talking a lot about how you may feel stuck, that you, and the reason for this has a lot to do with their influence. And so they're calling attention to their influence and how they related to things, how they made things, like they may have been a powerhouse in your life. Look at this, a train confirmation. Trains never come through here. Like, it's not even funny. This is confirmation for this. And I'm kind of getting chills a little bit. It feels like this person is like shaking their finger at you, but in a happy way, like a way of like admonishment, but also of pride. And it's like they're proud of you because of the fact that you make things happen. You don't let anyone see you sweat. You work really hard, and that you fight for your family. Like you're devoted or something. They are like acknowledging that about how you are a happy-go-lucky person, or you still kind of like you stay hopeful in the midst of things that are confusing or fear. Like most people would be scared, man, and you're scared, but you don't show it. You keep those thoughts to yourself, and you keep your family happy. Like things could happen around, like you could be, I can't afford that or something, and you're still not going to your kids like, I'm so worried, mom or dad is so scared. You're still like, oh, it still could be fun. I have maybe $3, but we could still go to the Dollar Tree and get that one thing. Like you're still making it fun. Like you still like they're showing an energy of you feeling stuck, though. Okay, that's what they're showing. That's the part that they're shaking their head at you about. Is like you feel stuck, and it's mostly because of the fact that you may be working very, very hard, and you are being you're really fighting to be responsible or to live up to what they have shown you. And so they're showing that with the Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands. This is a relative that could have been a feminine, a grandmother, could be a grandfather too. However this goes, this person was a solid, dedicated person in your life. They showed you how to make hard things look fun. So all those things they probably did the same that you're doing on a grander scale in your eyes, right? Teacher is Nine of Swords and Three of Wands. Because if you may have experienced this person as a grandparent, and that would mean that you got to see them on a bigger scale, like as a parent, as aunt, uncle, or as a grandparent or something. You got to see them as all these things. Some people, like when you know them when they're young, you only get to know them in a few roles. Like they can only be a sibling or a parent or a child to someone. But you got to see this person go past that and go to different roles, right? So that's what this shows. The teacher energy with the Nine of Swords and Three of Wands shows that a person is waiting. They're showing you how not to stress in the midst of transition, waiting, planning, the planning phases, those times, those down times. Down times right now for you may be stressful as crap, and they're showing that you are handling it like they did, but there's two ways that they're saying this doesn't fit you. Now I'm proud of you for being a stand-up person or being solid, but I'm also looking at you saying you can't shoulder all of that inside of yourself. It's time you have to release some of it because it's like you're holding on to it. And they're also showing that you're working through that, and they're proud of you. So I just want to put that out there. I'm like, wow, okay, so healing light is the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. There, the healing light would say to me that you are a work of perfection. They're wanting you to they heal this part of you that always feels like you're alone, that every move you make has is you, that you have to be successful every time you make a move. All of this is like needs to be healed, because what it shows is almost an energy of like being so busy all the time because you feel like you have to be, because you were passed down this energy of like you are a winner, you are like successful, and that is it. There's no room for failure. And not saying that you don't feel like, you know, you're human and you're humble. They're showing a humility, a beautiful humility. Obviously, that this is a humility of saying, I will shoulder the responsibilities unto myself, and I'll work really hard. My family doesn't have to feel that, because that's how I felt. I never knew my grandparents were going through that, but you know, because they showed me nothing but love. Or I never experienced that with that uncle or that relative, whoever this person is. It seems like you watched them in that space. That could have been a friend. But, you know, it could have been a friend or a teacher that you watched go through something, and maybe you were very close to this person. It seems like they were very protective of you and their time. They still are, you know. But the healing light there shows that you may be in a space where you're realizing that you can't, you've got to release some of this. You need to do something very, oh, excuse me, sorry, card fell in my hand. It fell out of my hand. Sorry about that. But this looks like you need to do some healing baths, or something very luxurious for yourself. You probably already do this, Leo. Hands, hands, hair, clothes fresh, everything's beautiful. You probably already take very good care of yourself. But there's other things that you can do that they're saying play it safe and continue on your journey. They're saying continue doing what you're doing. Don't feel like you're going to fail as well, right? But also do something nice for yourself. Play it safe and act on some things that would be beneficial to you, that would make you feel like life is, because this is manifestation energy. You have to be in that place. You can't be stressed out. Like you have to do something that's going to be like, okay, I'll feel better. Maybe you exfoliate your skin or something. I don't know. But do something for yourself, right? You know, to help you in that, right? To get you to a place where you're like, okay, I'm not stressed. I feel good. Things are still possible. And I think that I'm going, yeah, that was it, right? Yeah. So I'm like, listen, I think there's some more I want to see. But however it goes, they want you to play it safe here. Okay. So your present power, that's what it is. I'm all in it. Okay. Present power, Four of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. And this tells me that your strength is that you are the party. You are the life of the party. That's it. Yeah. You're the life of the party, Leo. It's like, geez, Leo. Okay. You got to play it safe, though. The play it safe is just, yeah, in your present power. I'm like all over the place. That wasn't right. I'm looking at it like, what did I do? But playing it safe here is talking a lot about how you change the energy in your home. You are the energy in your home. You may be the one that can turn everything around. You're the mediator, or you're the one that makes things better. When things are tense and tough, you're the one, right? You come in and you're the bright energy. You make the house feel warm. Like, it's not warm unless you're there, Leo. Like, this is very beautiful energy. And they're saying play it safe and continue to be that beautiful energy that you were. You don't always have to be, like, the providing aspect. Spirit saying that it's coming, right? There's something about your life becoming better, your life changing for the better, and becoming more of a, it's like a bright spot. Okay, and they say that you bring that energy to your family, right, into your space. All right, this feels like it's going on so long. So yeah, I apologize, Leo, but healing light is knowing as well that with the Nine of Pentacles, and yeah, there's really calling attention to realizing that you've got to do more for yourself. You really do, Leo. You got to do more. So the teacher, this is they may there's things that you may not have seen that this relative would do for themselves. They're almost saying that they used to do things like that for themselves. Sometimes they would have time alone. They would go into themselves, and maybe that's something that you didn't see. Like you may have been confused about how did they always replenish themselves or renew themselves. How come they were always this way and I'm burning out? And that's the key. It's like they want to tell you their secret. Do something that makes you feel, I don't care what it is. It could be eating Oreos and Netflix and, whatever the heck it is. Do something that just gives you that feel. And it has to be something comforting, a comfort thing, or something that feels like a luxury to do, which it could be sleeping in, or I don't know, something, anything that gives you that feel, and not to feel anything about it. Don't be stressed about it or worried about it. Don't expect that something bad's going to happen because you're not on the go all the freaking time. You know what I mean? It's like you can't, yeah, Leo. Okay. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or another Leo, Aries, or Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So you could be a Leo, Virgo cusp. We have Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, and Aries, Taurus cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.